I was listening to Xanadu from Rush, and there was a couple of bars that I wanted to talk about because I thought it was a really cool concept to be aware of for your composing or improvisation. We're at like midway through the intro, and there's this guitar ostinato that happens that we see on the top here. I also put a reduction down here in the piano score so we could see the bass and the guitar line together. But up here we have the guitar line that's happening on the top stave. It's a one-bar phrase in 7/4 that keeps repeating itself over and over again, so it creates this meditative-like effect. For the most of the intro, or this section where the ostinato happens, there's an E pedal tone in the synth bass that just sits below it. We really get to hear the Ionian mode because Alex is really playing a lot and leaning heavily on the colors that really make that Ionian sound. In particular, the D sharp, particularly the D sharp. So I'm going to show you here with a keyboard. Now if we have this E pedal tone, right? So he's really, and then this melody line, if we start to simplify it and not get caught up in all the notes that are being played, we really see that there's this movement that happens between these top two notes over and over again. This sound that we're getting, that really sticks out to our ears because those are the highest notes. And that major seventh really brings out that Ionian sound. There's something else that is really cool that Alex does, and in sticking with this Ionian sound, he's playing an A, B, G sharp, A, and this is against the E pedal tone. And what's interesting is this A it's the suspended fourth. Suspended fourth, moves up to the fifth, major third, back to suspended fourth. Now, what's interesting is usually when we play these fourths, we like to resolve down to the third because it sounds more conclusive, right? With suspension, tension, release. Right? But he keeps the suspension going. He plays that major third, but then pushes it back up to the fourth. So there's this feeling of, I don't know, mysteriousness, right, with this move. Plus with the E and D sharp moving on top. These are all happening at the same time, but between all these notes, it doesn't feel conclusive. He's really using this Ionian color, but we still get this sort of mysterious-like sound out of it. I've actually created a document that analyzes the two measures that I'm talking about, that's color-coded, and if you leave the comment PDF in the comments, I will send you this document so that you can further study this.